drinks. You can enjoy it in cola and orange. You deserve to be celebrated every day. Yeah. Last, the hustle will pay off. Available at a wholesale price of 16 cities 50 pesos. You can call 0262 for bulk purchases. Puma Drinks, another quality product from Casa Preco Company Limited. Coffee Hayford has got the latest update in entertainment. What's up, bro?
I'm good, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm well too, thank you.
Good to be back.
What's poppin'?
There's one thing that happens every Saturday, Showbiz A to Z, and I like the way the host always introduces the show. He says it's #1 entertainment show south of Sub-Saharan George Quay, shouts to you wherever you are, my brother. Yeah. But on Saturday, Showbiz A to Z, there was an interesting conversation that went on Ghana's rough and tough music terrain. I mean, all these musicians that we have, especially the young ones, will tell you how they've hustled their way through and all that. Now, we had, peeps like Kamido here. We had Lynx Entertainment signee Kiddy, who shared his journey and said that, look, it wasn't an easy journey for him. He actually wanted to do music from a very tender age, but his family thought, hey, we've seen other musicians, they're not doing so well. Why would you want to do that? And so he was blocked from, pursuing his career or his dream career. But after tertiary education, he got the green light from them. But hey, that didn't come cheap at all. He had to do some skirmishes, call a family meeting, cry, and do all that before he spoke, and let's listen to him.
But I remember in my final year of uni, they called a family meeting. And then they were like, yeah, we've allowed you your whole life to do the music, but right now, life is about to get serious. I understand where they were coming from, a place of concern.
Yeah.
They've paid school fees their whole life, now you're about to finish uni and
become a liability again.
So I was a bit in a dark space because I knew this is what I wanted to do, but then the family is also concerned about my future. And then literally, George, I had to like, when everything was over, I had to call another family meeting by myself and cry. I don't lie to you. That was my small way of, getting my way. I cried to them. I'm like, hey, if they want, after I had some punk, I'll cut my hair and wear suits because they want me to be in an office and wear suits. I'll do it and I'll never be happy in my life. There's some semantics, some small dramatics. And they say, okay, fine. We give you 1 year to do your music.
Interesting. Did you ever go through that, Lexis? Having to cry to your parents to get something that you want done for you?
Well, the chicken they gave me wasn't big enough, and I cried. But
so that you could get a bigger one.
Yeah. I mean, basically, that was it.
Well, yours was just chicken.
Yeah, it was just chicken.
Anyway, be mine. When you cry, you don't get it in. But anyway, Kiddy went on to advise fellow musicians, saying that, look, if you put your mind to the fact that you want to become a musician, then you should go all out. It should never be the secondary thing in your life. You should place it atop your list so that you can follow it. And then he also touched on features. There's been that argument that people put, oh, if I had this artist on this song, it would have been a great song and what have you. Kiddy says, hey, most of my flagship songs, I needed to get people on them, but I didn't get them. And those were actually the songs that blew up. And so potential collaborators that he actually wanted to get on his shows, on his songs, were actually, something that didn't happen for him. So focus much on yourself rather than features. Let's listen to him.
Do not wait for handouts. A lot of people, they complain, say, because this artist no feature me, that boy I no hit. I send songs to this guy, no do, that boy I no hit. Charlie, if I tell you, most of my songs that have become big, they were supposed to have features on them, but it didn't happen. Say You Love Me, there was supposed to be a feature, it no happen. Although, it no happen, but I don't want to mention the artist's name. At the Penna, the artist did it, but they didn't like it, so we had to take it off. Say Cheese was supposed to have a feature on, it didn't happen. But all these songs went ahead to become big songs. I know we'll go stand somewhere blazing on this day. I send this guy's song, do that, why my career no take off. If you do and like I hit, don't wait for anybody to come and give you handouts. Change your own path, do it, and then now it will attract all those people that you are trying to get into your path.
Charlie, facts upon facts. Focus on yourself, work hard, and you will definitely attract all the people that matter. Let's go into the US of A. Trey Songz is a free man, eventually, and finally. Now, we don't know if it is going to be up again, this case, but Trey Songz has been cleared of sexual assault allegations in Las Vegas. Authorities in Las Vegas dropped a criminal investigation into assault against Trey Songz, and they are saying that if new evidences come to light, why not? The case will be reopened for further investigation, but as at now, Trey Songz is a free man. Now, before I leave, I want to remind our listeners that last Friday, the new baby from Joy Entertainment, We Are Large and in Charge, the weekly wrap, we had the very first edition of it presented by yours truly, Kofi Hayford. Now, I'm not the only one that makes up Joy Entertainment. You know, the team is large, just like Joy Entertainment is large and in charge. We have Samidiwa, who is equally large, and all the other ones, Doreen Avio, IB, KMJ, every single one. Now, the thing is that we're going to be having this weekly wrap, Entertainment Weekly Wrap, on Fridays. Every Friday on Drive Time on Joy with Lexis, but we're going to have the weekly wrap where we bring you the highest and biggest stories of the week in a very entertaining manner. So look forward to it on Drive Time. This weekend, this Friday, there will be another personality to bring you the weekly wrap. It's also on Joy Prime, so you can catch it on Joy Prime on Showbiz Now in the morning at 11 and all other Joy FM platforms as well.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kofi. And good job with the weekly wrap. Yeah. Today, you brought us the latest in entertainment. Thank you, Kofi Hayford.
Welcome.
Top stories coming up next here on Joy 99.7 FM. We've had a really good day, and we're grateful that you tuned in to our show and listened in. I've got a special dedication going out to Linda